Friends, today we're going to open Edwards programming software, EST3. So you can see I'm opening. I don't have product key for now, so I'm opening. So you can see on that tab I'm trying to open a project. I just put in a password and the project is open. It's opening, loading up to 100%. So there is some repairs we have to do on that particular project. So I can say okay, I know, and you can see under those tabs. Let me arrange this part so that it becomes clear, because the writing is the writing is a bit tiny and it's little, so I want to open it and for it to be clear so that you can try to see all of us. And the first tab is project. You can see project. Other project, we have some option. We have new option, open option, new option, open. We have save option, save as, close, export, import, delete, change password, compare, exit. Okay, so we are going to open one by one. So under new, you can open a new project. So I don't want to open a new to save that one. So if you want to open a new one, so it will come up like this. You'll have to put the name. You have to put. There's so many options you'll have to do. I don't need that one. So if I go to open, I'll have to open an existing project. So I can just go and select it, the project I want to open. Then after opening, I can be able to the project. So now you can see it's opening. Let's give it a second. Okay, let me ignore. All right, let's go back to the tab. If I want to save an existing project that has already been saved, so if I do any modification, I can easily save and put the latest time and latest date I've made the modification. So if I've created a new project, I will put it a version and give it a name, and after finishing, I still have to save down and give it a name now to be saved as a document in my computer. Then I will go to export. Exporting means after programming, I'll still to have to take the same file and give it to another programmer. So I'll have to export it, and I can be able to share with him through email or WhatsApp. Then I will go to import. Let's say I have a site whereby I don't have the software, but another program has it. He can easily forward to me through WhatsApp or email. I will download it and I can save it somewhere on my folder, and I can easily import it to the software. So you can see like those ones I'm showing there. I can import it to the software and run it. I don't need to delete. There is nothing I want to change password. They compare. So if I click on exit, it will ask me whether I need to save the project or not. Me, I don't want, so that's why I clicked no. And just to show you, now I'm opening for us to go to the next option. So yes, the project is running. Let's give it a second. Calculation. Okay. I ignore. Yes, so let's go to the second option as we arrange so that it becomes clear. You can see whatever option I'm clicking, or you see the name is appearing on the screen. Okay, the second option is configure. Under configure, we have projects. Let me close first project. We have projects, we have cabinets, we have object, and others. That one is not necessary for now. I just want to concentrate on the first three. So under project, there are some settings you can do. You can change the name of the project. You can change some other settings. My main focus is cabinets. So if we go to cabinet, you can see this is an existing project. It has 3 panels. You can see it has loop cards, it has amplifiers. Under that page, I'm scrolling under hardware layer, and also I want to click on the operator layer, which is none. Yes, so let me go to object. This is whereby you can now view the devices that are connected to the system. I can see, like, for that panel, I want to go to a loop card. SDDC. Yes, I've opened, so you can see smokes are the devices that have been connected to that. to that loop. You can see smoke, heat, smoke, heat. All the devices connected to that loop will be displayed here. Then I want to close that one. I will go to one very important, which is the rules. This is now the heart of the programming in the Edwards EST3, EST4. This is whereby now everything is declared, how the system will run, how the alarm events will occur, everything. That if the system sends an alarm, it will do ABCD, ABCD. You can see for this one, if you press drill, the sounder will go on, and so on. And you can see on the line, if we add smoke detector goes on, you can see there are some delays. So you can go to the tools. You can see I'm under mapping, but what I want is communication. So this is whereby now you'll have to select the appropriate data to download it to the system. You can see I started under cabinet filter, whereby I can just use a specific panel whereby I want to upload the data. So these are the parts that the cards, the amplifiers that you need to update data. So I deselect application code and boot caller. So I'm just selecting them back. I select only loop cards. You can see how it's behaving. So I'm checking back again at the way the system, how it was. So I'm just trying to show you today. You see, I'm just checking back. So if I may go up there, so I can change the baud rate, the communication port. I can change from network to single. Network means multiple, if you want to program multiple panels, and single if you want to program a specific panel, a specific unit like CPU, or a specific unit like just a loop card. So you can see under there are several options, but which you'll to explore later. But what I've showed you are the most relevant options. You can see option, project, configure, rules, tools, reports, legacy report, options, and help. So these are the most common you will find under the EST3 software. Thank you.